The fluorescent lights buzzed overhead as I stared at the blank sheet of paper in my hands. Poetry? What a waste of time, my father had scoffed when I dared to share my dreams of becoming a poet. You need to think practically. Get a real job. I was just a kid, but those words cut deep. I felt like a phantom in my own home, a ghost of the passion I craved. With each discouraging remark, my confidence crumbled. I penned my thoughts in secret, stealing moments of solace away from the harsh realities of a world that told me to abandon my dreams. But finally, I couldn't take it anymore. The weight of their doubts became unbearable, and at 18, I packed up my meager belongings and left our small town behind, escaping into the vast unknown. I sought places where dreams didn't suffocate and where the air was laced with the scent of possibility. In the city, I faced countless struggles, long nights in coffee shops that turned into days filled with scavenging for inspiration in the cacophony of life. I slept on couches, fighting against the tidal waves of self-doubt. I worked odd jobs during the day, but each scrunched paper I discarded was a step closer to my goal. I immersed myself in the art of words, forging connections with like-minded souls who believed in the power of poetry. Slowly, I emerged from the cocoon of my insecurities, crafting verses that reflected the beauty and brutality of life. Years rolled by, and with every line I wrote, I found strength and purpose. My words echoed through open mic nights, mothering the dreams long buried within me. Long after I'd stopped counting rejections, an acceptance letter finally arrived. I was chosen as the nation's youngest poet laureate. With a mix of exhilaration and disbelief, I returned to my hometown, a place where I'd once felt suffocated. Awash with nostalgia, I stepped into the library where I used to hide with my scribbled pages, the dusty shelves whispering tales of unrealized dreams. There, in a sunlit nook, I found a plaque, in honor of the youngest poet laureate, my name. A rush of emotions surged as I traced the letters with my fingers, feeling the warmth of triumph radiate through me. This was more than recognition. It was a declaration of my journey. I was no longer the discouraged child who cowered beneath disapproval. I was a testament to resilience, a living ode to the power of dreams. I flipped through the thick pages of the library's poetry section, my heart racing, the echoes of laughter and doubt from the past fading into a distant memory. My voice, once silenced, now resonated within these walls, proof that the world could embrace the beauty of dreams, no matter how impractical they might seem.